Is Nepal as wonderful as people say it is? Let's find out. On the way to Nepal. Well, Nepal, we finally made it. And thanks to these two gentlemen here, got a lot of great facts.
Yeah.
Two of the natives. Two people in the car, so it's different. What are your names? Ayus. And his name?
My name is
What was your name, man?
Narayan.
Went through traffic. It was kind of crazy back there, but they showed all the Ducati bikes driving through the streets of Kathmandu. And it looks very, very interesting right now. The color, the sounds, the sights. It's the afternoon, but on the way to the spot, gonna lay it down. This is one hell of a place, I can definitely tell you. I'll get actually the same thing, chicken kebab. And this, my friends, is the chicken kebab, as we see on the sign. Yeah, there it goes, right in focus. I'm gonna tear this up right now and enjoy.
Whatever comes around goes around.
That's right. So we are in Kathmandu. Arrived here a little earlier today, around 5 o'clock. Went out a bit, got something to eat, checked the spot where I'm staying at. Other than that, I'm having a great time. Really tired. It's just gonna have to get some sleep. I felt like I haven't slept in 2 days. But other than that, I can't wait to get tomorrow going, and we'll see what happens next. Day 2, a random traveling black guy. Back out in Kathmandu, Nepal. I'm walking out to Thamel right now to see what's going on. Probably gonna get some breakfast. Met with some new interesting friends, and we're gonna see what this day holds. It's gonna get a lot more interesting. Let's go. Times Square, where apparently everything is going on right here. People are going to work, walking around, and having religious ceremonies where they pray, where it's a lot of the religion here is Hindu and Buddhist. So I'm going to check out more of what's going on. Walking through the city of Kathmandu, and there is a whole lot going on. Very busy town. See, as I walk, I have to dip and dodge out the way. It's kind of crazy right now. It's like beautiful chaos in this city. It's so awesome right now to see. Oh, almost getting hit by Ducati bikes. Yeah, you literally have to move in this town. You can't stop too long. What's going on? Oh, yeah.
Got a black cube.
So I wasn't getting that good of lighting before, but I actually got the red dot on my head, as you can see. They gave me the blessing. He asked where I was from. I said Los Angeles, California. So I'm just gonna keep this side view because, you know, the sun's not helping me out right now, but it's all good. Still walking through the streets of Nepal, trying to see what I'm gonna get into. Probably find something to eat. And I just may pop up somewhere else. So we parked back into somewhere else, and now we're by a marketplace. And as I was showing before, we have the Nepalese flag, which is in the shape of, you can see it from here, 2 triangles, which makes it the most unique flag in the world, where generally every other flag is a rectangle or a square. To me, it makes it the dopest flag in the world. So appreciate what this wonderful country has to offer, and there's so much more. Gonna see some live sugar cane.
Can I get a juice mix, please? Yeah.
That's really nice Himalayan salt.
We're in the marketplace in Kathmandu, Nepal, and I'm about to try mixed juice and sugar cane. That's really, really good. That's really good. So I'm with the crew, and we are about to have breakfast in Kathmandu, and we're taking a look. And oh, this is a Nepal favorite, which is the momos, which we're going to get as a side dish, which is one of the main dish here. Buffalo momos, to be exact.
Nepali kana set?
Oh yeah, no, it's right in front of my face. The Nepali kana set. So I'm going to try that, and we will see how breakfast is. I'll go through the menu with everybody. Oh, see, they have some American food as well. For all my folks back home who only like American food, you know who you are.
I'm from America, I'm from Germany, you're from...
Oh yeah, and while we're at it, the tea that we're having is chai. Stuff is really, really amazing. You guys come to Kathmandu or any place in Nepal, I would highly recommend it. The friends that I've met here said this was some great stuff that when you come to Nepal, you just absolutely have to have. So check it out. You can't leave without it.
Yeah, so this is
vegetable tupa.
3 years ago.
Looks amazing. And here we go.
Are you ready? No.
So we're about to try it right now, and as you can see, gonna just dip in. I dipped a little bit of everything, and let's see. Got a kick of spice to it. You guys gotta try this. So the meal has been amazing, and now the final portion comes out. The momos, which back home we call pot stickers, but out here in Nepal, it's a Nepal favorite. So we're gonna check that out in a second. I'm gonna dip this in. Oh, we're gonna check that out. Get a good dip. Let's check this out. Oh my God, Everyone, this is heaven. You need this in your life ASAP. Swear by it. That good. This is called lassi, everybody. They had raisins, I believe. It's amazing. Try it. Random traveling black guy here again, and get this. Found another black guy here. Man, from the south side of Chicago. Matter of fact, where's the son? This gentleman's in the video too, so shouts out to him.
Chirac, baby.
Yeah, Chirac. Oh, we shouting out Chirac. We shouting out Chirac right now. We're coming to you live. And your name again, man?
Chris.
Yeah, Chris. And this gentleman here, we're coming into you live just to let you know that there are other brothers out here who wanted to see the world, because I think I saw 2 black guys previously, and this is incredible. Like it's almost like that synergy, that power. You see another black man, you gotta stop. I said, hey, we gotta speak. So shouts out to this brother right here, and everybody else, keep traveling. right now we are in a city called Thamel in Kathmandu, Nepal. We're walking through right now to a street called Freak Street, which where in the 70s they used to do all the psychedelic drugs and all that. So very popular street. So now we are on the famous Freak Street, as I was saying before, where a lot of stuff has gone on since the 70s. People from overseas used to come here to basically buy drugs and party and get wasted, basically. Like, this was the city, the part of the city where a lot of that went down. So we're just going to explore a little bit more of that. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Traveling black guy here. We are at Western Tandoori right now having dinner. It's been a wonderful day on day 2. We just ordered a whole bunch of stuff that I'm going to see what happens when it comes along. I cannot wait to eat it. Still here with my boy Dane. He's been showing me everything around.
Western Tandoori. This is the go-to spot if you come into Nepal, you know?
Yeah.
Kathmandu.
Kathmandu, Western Tandoori. We have other guests here.
Hello.
So we're out, we're having a wonderful time. The food ironically came right now. Random traveling black guy here. We're at the center square and we are looking now at, ooh, where is it? Right here. Which this is the home, the temple of Ganesh, which is the son of Shiva. So that's just an interesting fact for the day. So now we are at the temple of Pashupatinath, and in here, this is the god of granite. So we're just getting a healthy education of what goes on in Nepal, and this is a temple where people pray to their gods up front. It's a fascinating place to go. If you get to check out Kathmandu, you might want to come down and learn about everything that happens in this wonderful place. So right now we're at the temple right now, and what we're looking at, this one is the god of goodness. So all that is good and hearty in the world, this is the representation. Once again, what a place to be. Enjoy it. So we're out still in around the Times Square, and as my friend here has shown, he's showing me all the damage that has happened in Kathmandu to the earthquake. And just to give you guys a little tip, it was actually an 8.9 that hit Nepal, well, Kathmandu, and destroyed so much of the city, unfortunately. But they are building it back, and it's a wonderful place that you should check out. A lot of history here. We are at the Monkey Temple, which is also the god of Shimbua. And as we get to the top, we're gonna get to see a lot of monuments and statues. And we're gonna see, of course, a whole bunch of monkeys. This place is also dedicated to the Buddha. So we are at a massive temple right now called the So Imbu, which is not the biggest temple in Kathmandu. We're gonna see that a little bit later, but I'm gonna show you what a splendid sight this is. Something I definitely recommend coming to and checking out. And you get to see all the culture here, the people, and once again, of course, the monkeys. Can't forget about the monkeys. And now we are at the famous Buddha pot, which has the Buddhist statue and basically the Buddha's two assistants with the Buddha. So I'm gonna show that, and this is one of their historical landmarks. And now we have made our way to Bodhat, which is the largest Buddhist temple in Nepal. And it's in a circular form, so people like walk around, and they have various ceremonies that go on here. And we're actually gonna go up to the top. Beautiful, right? Another tip is you can only walk clockwise when you get up here, no counterclockwise. And when the people are praying in front, you shouldn't stop in front. You got to keep it moving. So just a tip if you come and check it out. random traveling black guy coming back to you live in Pashupatinath Temple in Kathmandu, Nepal, where this is for the Hindu religion, where people come from all over the world to come here at least once in their lifetime. It's very important to come here, and this is where you also find the Sadhu Hindus, where they have the face paint. They don't care for personal gain of money. They're here to basically be practitioners for God. So money, alcohol, parties, that doesn't apply to them. So I'm gonna see if I can find a couple, maybe ask them a question or two, and see what happens from there. What does it mean to be a sadhu?
Sadhu, I am Sadhu, Buddhist Baba. Always go to the day, go to Kami, take the picture, Nivasi, donation to Baba. Holy man is very good. Yes?
Ah, yes, that's right.
Yes. Live life like this, a long life, good life, happy life, and happy life.
All right. This has been a wonderful experience. Enjoyed this. I wanted to see them for so long. So, thank you. Random traveling black guy. Next day I'm on a bike, about to head to Chitwan. So this is going to be a long bus ride, and I hope everyone out there is having a great day. I certainly am. See you when I get there. Peace. So we've made it to Chitwan, Nepal, and we have a safari ride tomorrow. I'm gonna see how that goes. Should be fun. Let's go. About to have a late lunch right now. And this is bamboo soup. So we got Pokhara, binga chips, and mixed vegetables. This looks good. So have we got a treat for y'all. Looks like we found ourselves a rhinoceros a day early. Let us see what we can find. So we gotta stay really quiet, but we found ourselves a rhinoceros. He's right over there and he's taking a shower. You know how serious showers can be. When you're funky, you gotta clean yourself. So let's take a look. It's right over in that corner. Hold on. Let me get right in front of you for a second. Wow. Ooh, that just barely missed you. So how cool was that? We just saw shots of a bunch of elephants coming through to the lake, and then, you know, when the rhinoceros was still there. So how crazy was that? And when one of the male elephants picked up a branch, showed his strength, and they kept it pushing. So you need to come see something like this. You know, in safaris, anything can happen at any time. You got to be prepared. So we are on our way to see the Tado cultural dance. Light is much better this time. So we're going, it's a dance where you'll see a lot of women dancing, children, and some men like with sticks. So it's a very colorful event. I can't wait to see it, and I can't wait to show it.
Random traveling black guy.
So it is after breakfast time. The sun was bad, so hopefully we got to see about the permit. Hopefully it's cool. Just want to highlight all the beautiful things of this wonderful country. Random traveling black guy, and I'm on a motorbike, and we are going to see some wild animals today in the Chitwan National Park. I can't wait to see the elephants, the rhinos again. Hopefully we can see some tigers and some crocodiles. So let's check it out. Wow.
One is real crocodile. They just only eat fish.
Seem to have found my friends again.
Yeah, what's up?
What's going on?
What's up, random black guy?
Everywhere around this country, I see my friends. We're clearly gonna find them going somewhere else.
Yeah.
So I just had to highlight, say hello.
I'll see you somewhere down the line, man.
Man, always. Random traveling black guy coming back to you again, and I thoroughly enjoyed the safari. It was something so different. A lot of great wild animals. Definitely preferred the Jeep tour over riding elephants. You know, it was amazing to film those incredible creatures again, but you know, I just personally don't believe we should be riding them. But it's great to see them, and it's a great place to check out. That is a steaming pile of hey, enjoyed myself, of course, as usual. And tomorrow, I think we are going to check out the Himalayas. So, ooh, very exciting for that. I can't wait. I'm gonna have a decent length trek. A random detour, and now we're in the city of Pokhara. So this should be an interesting trip. It's a very bustling city, and kind of reminds me of some cities back home, similar to Kathmandu but different. So let's see what they got. As you can see, cows are the holy animal here, so can't mess with them at all. You gotta let them be. So they're just drinking over there. People are driving. Just gotta wait till they're done, or maybe go around them. So that's another important fact if you didn't know. Random traveling black guy here again, and today we're going to be going off to the Himalayas. Oh, watch out, doggy. Yeah, so we're gonna do a trek and see how this one goes. Can't wait. So right now we are at Buddhist, which we have one of the biggest gods in the Hindu religion named Vishnu, which you can't take a photo down there, but is a tremendous looking statue. So I'm gonna go take a look myself. Unfortunately, like I said, no pictures, but I'll have more. So we're getting higher up on this Himalayan trek. You know, it just lets me know that I need to run more when I get back home, but I'm loving every second of it. Nepal is probably one of the most wonderful and unique countries I've ever been to. Just there's so much to this, to every aspect of life here. It's accepting, it's different, the smell, it's just something you can appreciate. So now we are 1,400 meters up, moving along on this trek. Oh, yeah, just catching my breath. I did a lot of running before coming on this trip, but what a beautiful sight, right?
kanro chu jong de yen ne song de chang jo ba tu yu min jia xin min zo wei de da ba tu ji me da yang du ji zai ju song zi la xie xie ji zhong en zhu kun zo dian yi zhou a ji song
So we just came from La Cumba, which was a Buddhist monastery temple where people come from all over the world to stay. It's very cheap. It's $10 actually to stay there tonight. So a lot of people, there's a tip. A lot of tourists avoid the city and come stay here. That was one of the best ceremonies I've ever seen in my life. I encourage anyone to come and witness the Buddhists in all of their glory. And one of their chants, it was in different instruments. It was definitely a different experience and something I'll never forget. I hope any and everyone can come and check that out. So we just saw the Lamtang Mountains in the Himalayas. And when I say wow, I mean wow. This place is not to be believed. We're on our way down right now. Gonna have a late lunch, but all I can think about is what I just saw. So if anybody wants to know if they should come to Nepal, it's beyond a yes. It's one of the best places I've ever been to. Oh wow, we are at a birthday party. Surprise, surprise. Oh, the birthday girl. How old are you turning?
20.
20, congratulations. We're gonna enjoy tonight, celebrate her birthday. We're gonna get it going. Traveling black guy here again, another morning, a little under the weather, need to shave, you know, but that's all right. I'm up really early in the morning. It's really cold right now. Of course, it's winter time down here. Oh, it's like, what, 5:37 in the morning, or anyway. So I'm on my way to see Mount Everest. Yes, the majestic Mount Everest, also known as Sagarmatha to the locals here. So I'm gonna try to get in the cab as soon as possible because it's freezing, and I'll be on my way. See you guys there. So we're gonna be flying this small plane right behind me. As a lot of get up, you know, it may be very shaky because, you know, with smaller planes, more turbulence, but I'm really excited and I can't wait to fly this. Let's go. So I'm a little under the weather, got a little sick out here, but it's all good. Just left the Himalayan Java Cafe. Was gonna vlog from there, but well, a little too noisy. Now, I'm actually walking to get something to eat. And I'm actually gonna come back with 10 good facts about Nepal before I head on up out of here. It's a wonderful place. I'd highly recommend it to anyone. But I'm gonna get back to you guys with some facts. Travel House. By the way, I'm gonna start calling you guys Travel House, whoever's watching, because it's just what I want to refer to it as, and it's like a community. We're at the Premier Export Pashupatinath shop.
Okay, we will take a photo.
Yeah, so we actually got some video right now. So live from the I'm not in the United States right now. I'm with some friends right here. Picked up some stuff. You know how we do. We're over in Kathmandu, Nepal, one of the dopest places in the world. You don't want to be anywhere but right here. So come check it out. Random traveling black guy, back again, giving you 10 quick facts about Nepal. Number 1. Nepal has 8 out of 14 of the highest mountains in the world, including, of course, Mount Everest. Mount Everest is also called Sagarmatha, which means forehead of the sky. Number 2, Nepal has 8% of all of the bird species in the world. Crazy, I know. Number 3, Nepal also has the largest concentration of Bengal tigers in the world, second to only Bangladesh and India. Number 4, they have the second largest population of one-horned rhinos in the world. Number 5, Nepal has the densest concentration of World Heritage Sites. No wonder they call it the Living Cultural Museum. Number 6, cows are a holy animal here, and it is illegal to kill them. Number 7, Nepal has the only living goddess in the world. Her name is Kumari, and it literally means virgin. Number 8, the word Himalaya means abode of snow in the ancient language Sanskrit. Number 9, Nepal has over 80 ethnic groups and over 123 languages. And number 10, according to the Hindu mythology, the god Shiva resides in the Himalayas. All in all, I've enjoyed my trip thoroughly to Nepal. It's one of the best trips I've actually ever had. One of the most unique places I've ever experienced. Culture, food, monuments, wildlife. It's truly a majestic place. You have to experience it for yourself. I actually can't wait to get back. It's something about this place that you just can't quite put your finger on. You can't just place Nepal as just say, oh, it's kind of like this. It's very, very unique. So I would highly recommend coming here. I loved everything about it. And sometimes, you know, I get the question, well, what makes you want to travel so much? Well, to be honest, you know, when my father passed away a couple of years ago, I had already been traveling, but I kind of made it my mission to go out and teach, especially friends and family alike back home, that travels, it will expand the mind, and there's no better true experience than to go out and see the world. And that's what my father instilled in me and what I'm trying to instill in others. So that's my word, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you very much. This has been wonderful. Thank you, Nepal, for everything. See you next time. Take care, Travel House. Namaste.